Love, peace, and light. Okay. So you're trying to tell me this guy who took the basic principles of faith, hope, and love, turned them into light bulbs, is now one of the greatest and influential people? Prince EA, huh? That's funny to me, because you do realize that the key and the lock and the door were all handed to us before the crucifixion, right? Yeah. Yeshua is so awesome that he decided to give us the keys to the kingdom before he even went down. Before the resurrection ever took place, he said, love each other. Love I am. Love I am. Love each other. Now, if we did that in spirit and truth, would that be so hard? If we actually gave a damn about one another? Cared about how each other were feeling? If we were actually there for one another, instead of fighting these online battles, which I'm not fighting anymore. If I post, it's liked, it's liked, it's liked, it's shared, it's shared. I don't care anymore. It's just drop seeds. What I do care about is watching all these false-ass motherfuckers, these absolutely faithless and worthless scum, leading people astray. That's what I have a problem with. It's what I have a huge problem with. It's what everybody should have a huge problem with. But no, let's focus on each other. Let's make each other our problem. Institutions, they teach the children. They guide the children. They teach the people. They show the people. Why do we hate each other? Why do we hate each other when the devices that are here, government, council, all this other stuff that's around, was designed to help better ourselves and each other? And look what we use it for. We use it for maliciousness. We use it for cowardice. We use it for destruction. Hell, we use it for the devil's enjoyment. And if you're trying to tell me bombing the hell out of an area that's peaceful as shit and gorgeous as all, and killing hundreds of thousands of people, women, children, and men, all because there may have been a guy in that city, right? It even talks about when he returns, is it going to be destruction? And it doesn't have to be a physical destruction. It can be a spiritual destruction. Speaking from personal experience, a destruction of self. To where the illusion that you created about yourself and others created about you is shattered. I'm not perfect, man. And I know the world ain't going to be exactly 100,000% perfect. No, we're still going to make mistakes. We're still going to screw up. But just like our Lord in heaven, I am, okay, whose grace and mercy is renewed daily, and we're supposed to imitate. If we're supposed to imitate that, then why is our love, why is our grace and our mercies not renewed daily towards others? I've had people say some bad about me, and it's cool. They say what they said because they believe what they believe and feel what they feel. That's between them and the Lord. Their anger, their frustrations, their problems. No, it's not my fault, not my problem. It's between them and the Lord. But if I can help, I'll help. But if I'm being used and I know it, please believe I'm going to put my foot down from now on. It's a daily walk with creation, with I am. The I am within us and throughout all of creation. I'm not going to go and do the whole zero thing. That was out of pride. I'll admit it. Anybody with eyes could see that zero thing that I threw in that one video was just pride. It was indeed pride, but there was a purpose. I wanted people to challenge zero. I wanted people to prove me wrong. But they can't, and they hate it for it, and they don't like it. Because it's not me, it's I am within me. It's what I've been shown. It's what's been said before the crucifixion, multiple times. Love the Lord, love each other. And we can't seem to do it. So yeah, y'all do you. I'm going to do me. May the Lord I am be with you, regardless if you think he is or not, because the Lord I am is right in the core of your very being. And that's why you even say, I am this, I am that. Because I am is within you, at your very core. The core of the universe is I am too, by the way. Yeah, the consciousness of the entire universe, I am. Everything, everyone, nothing, and everything. All the above and in between. Now, it doesn't mean we're not responsible for our actions. Oh, yes, we are. And it doesn't mean there's not a right or wrong. There has been for thousands upon thousands of years. Just because some people in suits say that there's no longer right and wrong doesn't mean there's no longer right and wrong. That's bullshit. Simple as that. That is bullshit. If there weren't a right and a wrong, why the hell are we in this mess in the first place? We let it get worse. And it gets worse daily. So just do what you're going to do. But understand it's between you and the Lord I am. And you can't fight the Lord I am, because the Lord I am is you, is within you. Not the self that you created, not what you think you are. No. At the core of your very being is I am. So, yeah. I apologize for my rudeness. I apologize for my candor, the way I carried myself in the past. It was very unbecoming and very, very rude. And I'm able to admit that. I'm able to admit that that's what I did. I was cocky. I was arrogant. I was a fool. Doesn't make the word any less true, though. Seeking ye shall find, knocking it shall be opened unto you. Let me give you some advice. Be careful about what you knock on. Okay? Because sometimes you'll knock and he'll say, don't mess with that, don't mess with that. But if you go to raise your foot to kick that door in, by the time your foot reaches that door, it will open and you're going to land on your face. And what you see is just a reflection of yourself that you begin to despise until it no longer exists. Because I am is that powerful, and love is that powerful, and being true to your true self, not the self you created, it's beyond words. Anybody who knows me will tell you I freak out about things when situations get heated. Man, for the past week, severe thunderstorms, all this other stuff, people yelling, screaming, throwing objects right past my head and whatnot. Just complete and total peace, man. But then I get to thinking about, all the people who are out there and being fooled and lied to and everything else, and that's what pisses me off. And then I get on there and I post and I'll post and I'll post, and Here's the thing, we all fall short. There isn't one of us here that's perfect. But through I am, we can have the closest thing to perfection. Because I am is and will always be. And there is no changing that. So all you groups and all you people who think you've had this giant moral victory, well, you've won it for maybe 20 years, maybe 20, and it's been going on for thousands upon thousands of years. So when people wake up, you can kiss your little victory goodbye, because that shit was won on Calvary by Yeshua, by the orders of the great I am. And if you really want to go name searching for that one, be my guest. I don't recommend it. May the Lord I am be with you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. You know what this world has come to? A grown-ass man looking and seeking for answers has come to me and asked me, how does he join the group of I am? And I had to explain, you don't join the group of I am. There is no group. It's a personal relationship. And then being there for one another as a collective. In I am, for I am, by I am, with I am. You see? All this division, all these lies, all this manipulation. Grown-ass man had to ask me, how does he join the group of I am? It's a personal and then collective relationship. With the sun, moon, stars, everything and nothing and all things that you could possibly think of as I am. The power, millions of claim, is within them, and they're right. There's only one problem. They take that power and they claim it for themselves. Wrong-o! See, I am was, I am is, and always will be. Not you. The power within you is eternal, not you. And we have this world so conflicted and twisted. And everybody thinks it's okay. Okay. Yeah, well, I am be with you. May you learn and understand the meaning of I am. The origin, the universal consciousness throughout creation within us all that's been neglected, denied, betrayed, lied about for thousands of years. Seek and ye shall find. Or don't. It's your choice.